Greetings! Welcome back to Class 5 Collection. Ecto Eric here. Hope you're doing well. So, yesterday we took a look at Superman from Mattel, the 12-inch, well, 11-inch figure. Now we're going to take a look at Batman. Now, I'm pretty sure they're going to be the same buck. I don't really think there's going to be much of a difference. And no, there's no elbow, no knee articulation. It's very 5 points, very simple. It's $12. So it's great to give to a kid. You know, people, I've had so many comments. Oh, it doesn't bend the knee or something. No, it doesn't. It's a $12 figure. This is something you can literally give to a 5 or 6 year old, and they can go to town, play with it in the backyard, throw it in the dirt like we used to do when we had our Migos. So yeah, I don't expect this to be. It's not Hot Toys, and it's $12. So, but as a collector, you don't need a $500 figure to enjoy a collection. If this is something I like this, and for $12, it doesn't break the bank at all. So yeah, yeah. But it's nice that just to see. Okay, yeah, it doesn't have a lot of articulation. No, of course not. It's not meant to. It's meant just to be a kid's toy. And if you do want the high end stuff, you can go get a Beast Kingdom. You can go get uh, a Hot Toys. You can go get whatever you want. This, like I said, is just a very simple figure, but it looks good. If I can get it out of the box. So now the background is going to be the same as Superman from yesterday. So here he is, and he's got two ties. He's got one tie. Well, actually, he's got more than. He's got two, four, five. He's got five ties. So two on the hooves, two up here in the arms, and he's got one on the midsection. So the boxes are the same except for the picture. The read up is actually the same picture. So, well, like I said, this is fun. It is a fun figure. And like I said, for this price, you could pick up one for your niece or nephew and pick one up for yourself. And it would cost you as much as less than a McFarlane figure. So yeah, this is for $12. I couldn't pass this up, and I didn't know um, if I was going to really like it. Because you can see reviews on them, but until you get something in hand, you really don't know. You get an idea seeing it online, seeing a creator or something. But until you get it in your paws, so he does look good. I mean, the colors, that yellow really stands out on that black, and he stands up fine. I mean, he's got shiny boots. Oh, it does have a swivel. I forgot about that. I don't think I showed it on Superman yesterday. Now, I always say this when I see material like this, I say carbon fiber. But like I said, there's no elbow joints, there's no knee joints, but he looks good. So we will measure him. I'm pretty sure he's going to come in at 11. I don't think he's going to be. He might, like I said, he might even be the same body buck as Superman, but we will find that out because we'll bring him out for comparison a little bit. But yeah, even with his pointy ears, a little over 11 inches. Yeah, he's actually 11 and a half inches with his pointy ears. So he is taller just because of his bat ears. Now, move this stuff. I made a mess of my. I hate when I make a mess. Okay, so let's just get a decent look at him. I love it. It's cool. The cape is nice. It flows nice. It's actually a decent material. You can get that carbon fiber. I just love that word. Uh, these are soft plastic, so it's not going to hurt anybody. Now, he does have a gripping hand, no accessories, but if you did have a batarang from somebody that might fit, you never know. So, head portrait looks good. Nice coloring. I like it. So he can look down pretty good. So he can be brooding and looking down from the edge of a building. He can look up and see what the hell Superman's up to. And he can turn 360. Fine. And he can swivel his arms all the way. It gets a little tight right up in here because of the shoulder, but he can do his T-pose. Like that. His hands swivel. No bend, but they swivel. His legs, he does kick out. He can kick forward pretty good. Look at that, even tread. For $12, you got tread on the bottom of his hooves. That's cool. He can kick back in, not really too much, but that's all right. And he does, like I said, we swivel there. His gauntlets look nice. I mean, for $12, seriously, you can't go wrong. Not in my, not how I look at it. I mean, for $12, shoot. And this ain't sponsored. I don't get sponsored by Mattel, but yeah. So let's get out Superman and take a look at him. And here he is with Superman. They look really good together. So definitely, I mean, yes, he should be taller than Batman, but hey, like I said, it's uh reuse. Yeah, the arms are, because if you look, you can actually see the creases here. You can see the same creases like over here. So yeah, and that's fine. Yeah, see, Superman don't have any texture, but Batman does on the bottom of his boots. That's funny. I like that. So I'm happy with these two. So we'll be taking a look at the Flash next, and we'll have the trio together. I hope they do like a Green Lantern, a Wonder Woman, maybe even a Hawkman. I doubt a Hawkman, but you never know. Aquaman. I got to throw Aquaman in there. All right, everybody. I want to thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you so much for the subscribers. Thanks for the likes, comments, death threats, middle fingers. I really appreciate it. All right, everybody. Take care. Peace.